Okay guys, we're starting off with our Urban Decay Primer Potion, this time in Eden, and this is what the packaging looks like. And I'm just using that. It's a little thicker than the original, but I'm using that because it'll help the color shine through a little bit more. Okay, so we're applying that all over our lid and bottom lash line, everywhere where there's going to be a little color. Next, I'm going to use the Color Tattoo, and this is in Too Cool. But if you have the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, that'll work just fine. I'm going to apply this all over the lid and bottom lash line. Now I'm going to use this pigment. It's called Quietly, and it's like a lavender, pinkish lavender color. Another color that's kind of in the same family as this is Paper Doll from Sugar Pill. Or if you have anything that's a pale pink or lavender color, that'll be fine. And I'm just going to take a brush and wet it with a little bit of Fix Plus. I put a little bit of this pigment into the cap, just a little bit, because it doesn't take much. And I'm going to dip my brush right into the cap. And I'm going to apply this color to my center lid. I'm also going to take the color down into the inner corner as well. I'm also going to take this color into the bottom lash line. Just halfway. Next, I'm going to use the color Sidecar from the Naked palette. And if you don't have a color close to this, a champagne-y color close to this, you could just skip this step because it's basically going to get a little blended out. I have it right in this area here. So if you don't have it, don't worry about it. It's not a real significant color, but I'm going to use that in the inner corner. And it's just adding a little bit of something to that inner corner. Next, I'm going to use my Mary Kay eye crease brush, and I really like it. It's a very stiff, stern brush. I'm going to use it right here in my crease and just blend out the edges of that lavender and that Too Cool. And as you can see, I'm also blending back that Sidecar that was in the inner corner. In the outer V, I'm going to use the color Sketch from MAC. It's kind of a maroonish color. Just going to take that in the outer V, kind of work it in a little circle and sweep it inward. And this is the MAC 224 that I'm using. I'm doing it on the bottom lash line as well. Next, I'm going to take a matte black color with the same brush. This is the MAC 224. Going to dip into MAC's Carbon, and that's a matte black. And I'm going to take it into the outer corner and just place it there. Kind of pack it on first and sweep it over into that sketch. Bottom lash line as well. I'm now going to go back into the Saddle by MAC in my Mary Kay crease brush and kind of round things out a bit. For my bottom lash line, I'm going to use a blue Milani pencil. It's called Blue Eyes. I'm going to place that in my waterline and on the lash line. In my Coastal Scents 88 color palette, there's a blue. There I'm just gonna dip it into one of the blues, looks like that, on a flat brush. And I'm just gonna take it and set that blue liner. And it's all right to sweep it out this way and created a little bit of a bottom wing there. So you should have a great deal of a difference between that, or a great deal of color contrast rather, between that lavender and that blue, or the pink and the blue, or whatever color you're choosing to use. My mascara of choice is going to be the L'Oreal Power Volume. I've used on the last couple of tutorials I've done. I really like it. I'm going to place that all over my top lashes and bottom lashes, but with more emphasis on the bottom lashes because I will be wearing falsies for this look. For my brow bone highlight, there is a tan color in my 88 Coastal Scents palette. That's the regular tan color. It's a matte color. I'm just going to use that up here. Nothing special. Whatever tan you have, you can press right there, a matte tan color. A color that's close to this, I think, would be the light tan color in the Vanity palette from Wet n Wild, if you have that. I think it's pretty close. Okay, and I'm just going to take that same Mary Kay pencil. This time I'm going to add a little bit of a reddish brown. This color is called Brick, and it's from Mary Kay. Just going to tap into that and just add a little bit of a blend here in the crease. And also I'm just going to add a little bit more black in that outer corner. Okay, for my lash I'm going to use the Extreme Lash number 43, and just for a little bit of a brightness in the inner corner, although it is a bit bright there, I'm still going to use a little bit of Virgin from the Naked palette. It looks like this right here. Just going to pop that in the inner corner. Okay, so technically that is the completed eye without the lash. I'm going to add the lash and also add a little bit of black eyeliner above my lash on this side as well, just to cover the track. Nothing big, no big wing or anything like that. And I'll be right back with the completed look. And this is the completed look, guys. For my lips, as you can see, they're pinky purpley. I used a color called Berry Hot. It's from Revlon. It's number 660. I depotted it, and that's the name. Okay, very, very pretty lipstick. And on top of that, I used a Mary Kay lip gloss. It's called Berry Tart. Okay, and that was a perfect complement to that lipstick. For my cheeks, I also used a Mary Kay color. It's like a plummy color from Mary Kay. I'm not really sure the name of it, and I've already put it away. But let me zoom in so you guys can see the eyes. Okay, and these are the completed eyes. So very, very delicate, very pretty. Has that pop of color that you're looking for, but it's not you know, too crazy. Very pretty. So I thank you guys again for watching me today. I'm going to try to pop out these looks at least 3 times a week now. Different looks. I'm going to try to stay a little natural and neutral for a while. And then we're going to do some crazy stuff maybe in about 2 weeks. So you guys just keep watching the channel. Thank you all very much. New subbies for subbing to me. Old subbies, I see you, and thank you guys. I appreciate you. Keep tuning in to me. And all of you who constantly comment and leave messages, I really appreciate you. Also, if you're on Instagram. Go ahead and follow me over there. You're going to see some great before and afters of clients that I've done. You know, it's prom season, so I have some clients coming up, and all of the before and after pics will be either on the Facebook channel, which will be in the description box, or Instagram, which will also be in the description box. Okay, all of the products used and all of the looks that I do will be listed on my blog, as well as pictures for each look. Okay, so thank you again, Cyber Kisses, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for the pics at the end. Bye.